in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
This is Kugan Cassis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're at the final press conference here for Joshua Parker. I'm joined by David Price. How are you, David?
Good, mate.
Yeah?
Really good.
Feeling alright?
Feeling nice.
Nice bit of food last night?
Lovely. It was nice that, wasn't it?
It was alright, wasn't it?
Lovely. Really nice. Dark horse that, wasn't it? Because it looked like a little moody
cafe,
cafe, but I googled it, seen the reviews,
did you really?
And went, oh, we're going there, yeah.
It's right around the corner from the hotel, so that's handy.
Yeah, can't go wrong with meat and fire.
Absolutely not. You were saying in the press conference that the way that people or the outside world are looking at it is that you're kind of coming here to lose this fight. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, you know, massive underdog. People are just expecting him to walk through me. He's not going to. I hope he's expecting that as well, because when you feel like that and you're not walking through someone, it's like shit. What's happening here? Do you know what I mean? I mean, you wouldn't expect him to take someone lightly, but he's human at the end of the day. And he's probably seen the performances that have been bad by me, as well as good. But he's probably thought it's a soft job, which is the reason why they probably took the fight. Because they could afford Chisora, and they've seen me as the better option.
Eddie Hearn said that you've got nothing to lose in that fight, but that's not strictly true, is it? I know where he's coming from.
Yeah, of course. Look, if I lose against Povetkin, you know, this is sport. There's going to be a winner and a loser. I may lose on Saturday night, I may win. I've got a feeling, you know, I'm going to win. I'm expecting to win, but if I lose, it's not the end, because I've lost to the so-called number 2 heavyweight in the world. But there's too much on the upside of winning for me to accept being the loser in this fight. I'm desperate to win the fight. It's a life-changing opportunity. If it had had the approach where I think, let's just turn up and put up a good fight here, I wouldn't have done what I've done in training. I've trained like a champion who's got to win. And for that reason, I'm calm and I'm confident. So.
If you were to be successful on Saturday night, I'll obviously put you number 1 with the WBA. Doesn't necessarily make you as mandatory challenger to that belt, but are you even kind of looking at that now, or not really?
Not really. All I know is that if I win a big fight, one way or another, whether it's Joshua, whoever, because I've beaten one of the top boys, so there'll be a target on my back, so someone will come calling. So one way or another, it'll be a big fight. But if we're going number 1 position, then I don't know how it works. I've never been that high. I get a nosebleed.
You were linked with a fight with Anthony Joshua prior to him fighting Eric Molina. That fight nearly happened.
Yeah.
Is that still something that you believe that will happen at some point? Obviously, if you were to come through Saturday.
If it come through Saturday, yeah. Look, if I win Saturday, it's going to do wonders for my career, but it's also going to do wonders for me. You know, it's going to take me to another plane of confidence, of belief, of, you know, I start really showing what I'm about. If I can beat someone like Alexander Povetkin, you imagine what it'll do for my confidence, and that's when things will really start happening. So the Joshua fight will if it comes through, will definitely be something that I'd be thinking about. Yeah.
We might hear more about that sparring story.
There's nothing to tell really. I've said enough about that, and that, the reason I did mention that was when the fight was getting talked about being made. I thought it might drum a bit of interest up, but it didn't work. So I'm now David Price of Anthony Joshua sparring fame. But look, he threw my name out there, didn't he? When the Parker fight got announced, the next thing my phone rang and I got offered this fight. So it may or may not have had an influence in getting on the show. You never know.
But you were talking about confidence there, and confidence has always been kind of an issue with you, isn't it? At some points in your career.
Well, yeah, but look, confidence is it's as much as a physical thing as it is a mental thing. If you're performing in the ring, your confidence grows. So at one point, I was going into the ring thinking I was going to walk through anything, and then when that suddenly is taken away from you and you don't, and then the next fight again you lose, you know, it's going to be hard. It's going to take time. It's going to be hard to rebuild, and for one reason or another, since my first defeat, things just haven't really got going again at all. I haven't managed to string a few good wins together where I can rebuild and get that aura back about myself. So the confidence I'm going into this fight is coming off me training and sparring, which is different from actual fighting. So there will be on the night pre-fight nerves, which every fighter gets. But if I just go in there and be myself, the real me, got a great chance.
I know you won't look at the knockout as your only option of winning, but surely that's your best option.
That, yeah, or he might break his hand. That's my best option, is it though? Because he's never been knocked out. He's been hurt by Klitschko. But then you look at the likes of Tony Thompson. When I fought him in the second fight, he's only ever been put over by Klitschko. And I think Luis Ortiz was the only fella who had him over, and I had him down for a long count. You know, that fight could have argued that the fight should have been stopped. So that power's there. You know, 10 years ago I was in the Olympics and got drawn against the Russian called Islam Temeziev, and he was the world #1 at the time. He was a menace. Everyone was terrified of him. And I got drawn against him in my first fight. And I stopped him. You know, I had him down and then I stopped him. So I've been here before, and it's like he's a Russian as well. I think he might have even lost to the fella. I've been here before where I've been going into a fight or no one's expecting me to do this, and then fuck off out of nowhere, my right hand detonated on the fella's face, and next thing I'm jumping, screaming all over the ring, swearing, and it was in the middle of the day in England, and there was a few letters of complaint went into the BBC and all that. So I've been here before, so I know I can do it again. You know, history may well repeat itself.
Well, listen, not long to find out. Sincerely hope you can do it. Said it to you last night, David, and chuck yourself back into this heavyweight mix.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
All right. Kugan Cassius, David Price, IFL TV.
First time in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.